Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this MEXC exchange review, I'm going to go over several different points. I'm going to compare MEXC against other exchanges. I'm going to go in depth about the low fees and high profits. I'm also going to go in depth about what coins you can trade, both spot and futures. So let's get started. The first thing I want to do is compare this exchange against other exchanges. So MEXC has over 2000 plus coins and 300 plus futures. You can also trade with 200x leverage. Margin spot, yes. Copy trading, you have the ability to copy trade. Trading bots, no. P2P trading, yes. Staking and earning, yes. Crypto loans, yes. And they also have a quite good mobile app I personally use at this moment. When it comes to how safe MEXC is against other exchanges, because in the past we've seen with FTX that went off with their money, and other exchanges now have something called proof of reserves. So you can actually see the proof of reserves at this point in time. I will probably have a link below this video, and you can actually go to a website of theirs and go to MEXC reserves ratio. So here you see all of the USDT reserve ratio, USDC, BTC ratio, and ETH reserve ratio. I will have a link below this video to the actual proof of reserves link, but this is not financial advice, just saying. Also, if you want to sign up for MEXC, I will have a link below this video where you can get $1,000 future bonus for signing up. And as you see here, we have the proof of reserves. So you can go to MEXC. After you create an account, you can go to MEXC.com assets reserve proof, and then you can go down here and you see the spots, etc. And you can see view my proof of view MEXC reserves. So here you see all of the reserves MEXC actually has. So this is great to actually see that it's actual assets in their accounts on basis of your account. You can also go and see proof of reserves for my proof of reserve assets, and then you can go and check this out yourself. I will not show it to you because this is my account, but I also want to point out something else. MEXC is my personal favorite exchange, and when it comes to fees, MEXC has some great potential when it comes to fees. Okay, 0.1% spot maker and take a fee, 0% future maker fee, and 0.02% take a fee. They have the lowest fees I've ever seen in any cryptocurrency exchange out there that's centralized. So this is why I personally use it. I could have used other exchanges and got more in commission when you people sign up. But me personally, I wanted to use an exchange that's easy, has proof of reserves, and gives not huge amount of spot fees and future fees. So when it comes to KYC on MEXC, you can use the platform without you having to provide KYC elements like your driving license, etc. But you have to have a KYC in the future because KYC becomes mandatory for some exchanges. Okay, just saying. So you can use it without using a KYC, but just I've done a KYC, so I'm not afraid. So just saying. And what I like also about MEXC is the new spot coins that pop up. Okay, so usually coins that are new will come on MEXC before other exchanges. First, they will come to Jupiter and other soft exchange, decentralized exchanges, and then they will come to MEXC and other platforms. So what you can do is when you sign up to this platform, you can go below here and then you will see all new listings. You can see a lot of new listings down here. You can see the possibility of returns. So you have the newest here. You can see when it comes out. So this coin launches in 1 minute. CK. I do not know what exact CK is, but yeah. So I personally use this exchange. Before I used Bybit and Binance, but I started to use MEXC because I wanted to have something that wasn't high fees. You can buy coins, transfer them out and in without any distractions, okay? I've done deposits to MEXC, I've done withdrawals from MEXC, and I personally use it because it's easy and it goes fast, okay? So I usually just transfer funds over, but one thing I want to point out, okay? When you signed up and you purchase your coins, if you're going to have those coins long term, I suggest getting yourself a secure wallet, safe wallet. Use Trezor, SafePal, or Ledger, whatever you have. Use that to have those funds or coins that you're going to hold long term, because nobody knows if this exchange is going to be here tomorrow, next year. I think it will, but you have to be precise with your investments, okay? You have to have it on a safe wallet. You can also use Trust Wallet, Exodus Wallet. It pops up. OKX has a great wallet too. It pops up every single day. Just saying. So how can you sign up for MEXC and start depositing money or funds to your account? Well, you click the link you have below this video and you will start out with creating an account. So the first says here, first login counts as sign up. So just type in your exact email address and click on next. You will then have to verify this puzzle. Then you will choose your password, okay? And you have a referral code set there. Click I have read. You type in your password. Make sure you have between 10 and 128 characters, at least one uppercase letter, at least one lowercase letter, at least one number and one symbol inside your password, okay? Make sure you have a great password so nobody can come into your account. Once you created an account, you will come to this website here. You will have your actual wallet and crypto profile up, okay? Then you will go into your wallet sections of your exchange there. You will click on either you want to deposit, withdraw. So first we're going to cover the deposit section. Click on wallets and then you click on the deposit box on top there, and then you choose what type of cryptocurrency you want to deposit into your account. I'm going to cover how you can purchase crypto also with a credit card on MEXC. First thing, let's say you want to have USDT, and then you choose the network, okay? This is very important, okay? You need to choose the network you use. Either you're on Ethereum, that's ERC20, or you're Tron, TRC20, or Matic, or whatever other Solana coin or USDT coin you have. So I chose Ethereum in this case. And what you need to do is you need to copy this address here. This address is where you want to transfer the funds to, okay? So you use an other wallet and transfer funds to this wallet here. It will end up in your account. So down here you see 64 network confirmations and it's confirmed, okay? Now I'm going to cover how you can buy crypto with a credit card. What you do, you go to the spot here or click on this button here, logo of MEXC, and then you click on buy crypto on top there, buy debit card or credit card. Click on this button here. Then you will type in the actual amount you want to purchase with, okay? So let's say you have USD money and you want to purchase $1,000 of USDT or whatever other coin you want. You can choose USDT there, and then you will choose to add card, okay? You click that button and you click buy now. It's quite self-explanatory, easy to understand. Now I'm going to cover how you can actually withdraw money from your account. What you do is you same thing, click on the wallets at top there, and then you come to this section here. You will then, instead of deposit, you will click the button withdraw. You can also click the button transfer by crypto. So now we're going to click on the withdraw button there, and we have to agree to the terms. So let's say we want to withdraw this money here to my personal address. You type in your address here, and then you choose the network again. Okay, that's the withdrawal. Now I'm going to show you something else, how you can actually buy crypto. If you have USDT in your account, you will go on top here and you will either choose spot or futures. But first we need to transfer money from one account to another. Okay, so we have some money in our spot account and we want to transfer. Click on this here. You have spot and you want to choose it to futures. Then once you have money in your future account, you will click on the top here and choose the future overview, and then you can actually start to trade. So here we can trade now. Now we are in the future market, okay? And this is something I want to point out. If you are new and watching this video, do not, if you never traded in your entire life, I'm probably the only one telling you this, do not use future trading to start out with, okay? Because, or in case if you want to try future market, I would suggest you go on top here and you start out with the demo trading, okay? But if you are advanced and you want to just start out with future trading, you can click on top here and you will have the actual order books and flows. So let's say we want to trade a coin here. So let's say we want to trade BTC. You can go on top here and you can click and you can actually find new coins that you want to trade. Okay, but for future market, if you not have a lot of in Norway we call it for erfaring, but if you do not have a lot, if you're a beginner trader, I would suggest not going for this, okay? Because your funds down here, you can actually choose the amount you want to open, and then you can choose with 200x leverage or whatever you want, okay? That's very important to actually have that in your hand at this moment in time, okay? Because this can actually, you can lose all your money in a very short period of time if you do not know what you do. So if you know what you're doing, you can go to the future market. But if you want to, let's say you want to demo trade, so you can go to the demo trading here. And this is something I suggest anybody out there do before they actually do any sort of trading, okay? Before, exchanges had a function that you could actually trade with money that you don't have in a demo trading account. Before, exchanges actually had this option to demo trade. If you are a very advanced or old person like me, you know what paper trading is. Before, we had to write every single trade we wanted to do if we were going to start out with trading, because if you went into the trading without any further knowledge of how it actually worked, you would lose money. So if you're an old person like me, you know what paper trading is. So now we are going to go a bit over, but it's quite self-explanatory. Let's say we want to buy some coins with spot, okay? What you can do, you can, let's say we want to buy this coin here, because this coin has actually gone up a lot in price. I will probably have a link to the MX token video I did yesterday. So let's say we want to buy this coin here. You can either choose limit. So the price you put in on top here is the actual buying price. So let's say we want to buy it at 5.4. When the price reaches, or if it reaches this level here, it will automatically buy the amount you set below here. So what you also can do, let's say you just want to buy it now and you do not want to wait, you can go to the market and this will automatically put in the price that it's at now. So you just put in how much you want to buy and buy. So let's say we want to sell something. So we want to sell some of our available MX coins. So then we can just click on there and you type in, let's say 5 or 500, whatever you have, and sell. Easy. But let's say you want to sell it at a higher price, then we need to go to the limit here, and then we choose the amount you want to sell, and then how much the price you want to sell it at. So let's say you want to sell it at $8. Then put in $8 here and the amount you want to sell, and it will automatically sell your coins at that amount. But make sure when you choose a higher amount and want to sell into the future, the coins are locked, okay? frozen. You can't use those coins before you actually go down and cancel that transaction. That has to be said here. So I think I covered everything here. You can also go to the learn section and learn some about crypto and trading, etc., market insights. What I really like about this platform is the available markets things they have. So they have some great on the actual app. They also have a Android app. I personally use that Android app on my phone, and it's a great app actually. You can just buy, sell. Usually I only use Spot, but you also, if you click on the Spot here, you have deposit for listing, Kickstarter, MX holder privileges, join and share new tokens, hold MX and earn new tokens, and MX zone privileges and rewards for MX token holders. You can click there and see how much you have, etc. What I like about this coin is the actual transparency of locked quantity and current circulation and total burn. View burn history. Here you can view all the burn history of MX coin or MX token. And now so MEXC pros. My personal pros of this website here is the easy, transparency, and the design. And I've never had any problems with deposit or withdrawing from MEXC itself. So, and the actual transparency of the reserve coins and reserve funds they have. They also reserve your actual tokens you have in your wallet, and that's a great thing. So all the pros I've said here, you can buy with crypto. They are soon going to give users of MEXC the advantage of getting a MEXC Visa card or credit card. You can actually use your crypto from MEXC itself. That's something I really look forward to. And the actual bonus you have there, you have $1,000 future bonus, and it's quite easy to get. Okay, you can get it, I can get it, anyone that signs up with my link can get it. So I've covered a lot in this video. I will also have some timestamps so you can go back and look at other things if it was something you missed in this video. So this was all for today's MEXC review video. I've wanted to do this video for a very long time, but it's been so many other coins I've had to cover in the past there, and I want to say something to all of you that's watched this video to the very end. Thank you for everything you give, the good and bad comments on my channel. I really look forward to building a community of crypto individuals that actually are here and are transparent, honest, and good people. Okay, that's something I really look forward to in the future, to probably have some of you on my channel and featuring subscribers of mine. So if you like this video, make sure you like this video, and if you're new and watch this video to the very end, make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell, because then you will actually get notifications when I create new videos. I usually create videos every single day from Monday through Friday. Sometimes I also upload something in the weekends, but then I just upload some of the most important things I said in few videos I did in the past. So I hope you all have a great day. I hope you like this MEXC exchange review video. Make sure you learn as much as humanly possible, and eventually you will learn, my friend. Have a great day. Take care.